Hello everybody, my name is Mike Tannick and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 La Resistance, where we are trucking along as the Spanish commune. We have been a little bit indecisive, guys, about what our place in this war is going to be, and we're going to get that sorted out this episode. But first things first, I do want to acknowledge that yes, I did spend some time away from the game. I spent the last few days away from recording for this game for a number of reasons, mostly just because I had stuff to do, but also because I wanted to really sit and think about what our strategy is going to be and look at the board here and see how we're going to react to the current situation. Now, if you guys can see here, there are definitely invasions going on in southern France which are doomed to fail, mostly because the AI is doing what the AI does best, and that is overcrowding any invasion that they do. I mean, look at this. There's got to be close to 100 allied divisions here. Like, okay, maybe around 75 allied divisions. And they're trying to supply them through one port. And then, of course, they did land here as well with no port to support them. But the point is that they're willing to commit those numbers of troops. And up here in the north, they're doing a little bit better. Up in Dieppe, they are invading Le Havre as well. And it looks as though they might have a pretty decent beachhead here to start. And the good part about this is that all of the German troops seem to be on the east front. There's not much of anyone guarding the west, and you can see right across from us there is nobody, absolutely nobody guarding our borders here. So what I decided to do, guys, is let's go ahead and just do this now. Let's go ahead and justify war goal against Vichy France, and let's go ahead and take Lyon or the Rhone. And how long is that going to take? That is going to take 125 days, guys. Actually doable within one episode if we get this taken now. But again, looking at in the north and south of France, they are being invaded. They're actually doing naval invasions of mainland Italy as well. So, you know, the writing's on the wall. Either we get in or we get out, or we stay out, as a matter of fact. Because look down here in North Africa, Vichy France is losing big time, big time. In fact, they've been cut off entirely from supply here, whatever divisions are out here, and they are pretty much doomed. And Free France has taken a big swath of North Africa. So yeah, I think it's the right move right now, guys, to get in on the action while we can. Or can we? Yeah, we can. Okay, so otherwise, let's go ahead and have a look at our spy operations. There's 1 day left in the strength and resistance operation that we started here, which should put the resistance up over 80% if I check. Yes. Alright, so it is now at 79%. Very close to what I was saying. Alright, and we did get our agents out on time, and we did get plus 10% resistance. So yeah, the Germans are losing tons of troops. You can imagine trying to keep up their garrisons here with that amount of resistance going on. So let's go ahead and put who is this, Rascato? No, we want Sneaky Wiener Schnitzel. I thought we renamed you Santiago. Gunther Miter, I think his spy name was Sneaky Wiener Schnitzel. Wow, that is in all caps. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and redo that. Sneaky Wiener Schnitzel? Yeah. Okay, and let's go ahead and put him on build intel network here. And who is our third guy? Boost ideology. Let's go ahead and have him start to build an intel network out here in Brittany. There we go. Oh, wow. They can't even go up. Okay, no, they are. They are going, guys. They're going. Relax. Actually, what he should be doing is building the Intel network in Vichy, France, if he can. Yeah, that would be actually a whole lot better. If we go ahead and do that. Let's check out, how are the Chinese volunteers doing? About as could be expected. Can we attack here and win? No, absolutely not, we cannot. Even though they cannot pierce our division. Oh my god, that's so aggravating. Okay. Alright, guys. Well, again, we already knew the Chinese war was lost. That's fine. So, let's go ahead and make sure that we are getting ready for this particular combat. Because we are going to sweep the south of France with our divisions here. So, how is our Navy doing? First and foremost, let's go ahead and check out the Navy. Alright, we have the ARE Mike Tannic producing. We got the torpedo boats. Torpedo boats are being built. That's good. Okay. Alright, our Navy is in fairly good shape, guys. It's not the worst Navy. It's a lot better than some other navies we've certainly started out with. So, I'm okay with that. But just make sure that we are... Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we got the Mike Tannic building and the 1940 destroyer boats. We are also building lots of fighters and close air support, which is going to be helpful. In fact, we need to deploy our close air support. So let's go ahead here. There's definitely room. Close air support 2. Let's put all 47 that we have out here, and let's put this up to 100. Oh. No. There we go. Set it up to 100s, and let's have them train. And let's also... are these guys training? They are. Okay. Alright, good. And what are we building right now? I think we're still focused on building defenses, which we are. That's good. We're building radar in Catalonia and Madrid. And what levels? Okay, that'll take the one over here up to level 2. And we are building also a level 1 in Madrid. Okay, we no longer get the effects from recovering from civil war. Thank God, guys. We finally got rid of that. Oh my god, how many episodes in? This is episode 20, guys, and we just now got rid of the effects of the Civil War. We are still doing class war, wealth redistribution, and domain ministerial positions, but my goodness golly, guys, that was painful. Was it not? Oh my god, I hated that. Okay, the other thing that we want to do, guys, is... we have to finish designing our divisions, and we do have 10 army experience from our combined attaches and war in China. So what do we want to do with it, though? We do need to replace the infantry battalions here with motorized infantry, which costs 35. That is so exorbitant. So exorbitant. I mean, think of everything else we could do with that. We do need to add anti-air to our infantry divisions, which, yes, we have to do first. And we are going to do that, and that's going to cost us a ton of AA. But we are also building a ton of AA. Alright, and we're only short by 880, so that's alright. So let's go ahead, take one factor away from AT and put it in AA. Oh, man. I mean, we are going to need that to battle the Wehrmacht. And we'll probably need more AA than that. Because we certainly don't have an air force. Do we? No, we don't. We just have the planes that you see here, guys. We have the 20 naval bombers. We got about 200 fighters and another 54 Yeah, another 54 close air support. Alright, well. Look, guys, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. I don't know exactly how well we're going to do here, but it does look as though... Well... Okay, the Allied invasion in the north here is doing okay. And it does appear that the Germans have reacted and have sent a substantial number of troops. And it doesn't appear to be affecting the Eastern Front yet. Or maybe it does. Maybe it does. I think the Russians have retaken some territory here, guys. Let's go ahead and have a look at the casualties here, because that's how we're really going to see what's going on here. The German Reich, 4 million to... Oh, wow. Okay, so yeah, the Germans have lost a substantial amount more than the Russians, which is really concerning for the Germans this early in the war. Typically, by this point, the Russians have 2 to 3 times the casualties of the Germans, and it's only 1942. And see, guys, I was so worried about, you know, how we're gonna go forward with the Russians possibly not being able to run the race here, but it looks like they're doing just fine. And we did get the maintenance company too, so that's good. Now it is 1942. So let's see, what else do we need here? We are getting mechanized. Alright, support companies, that's fine. No, we don't want to get the heavy tank or the light tank, actually. Let's go ahead and get... Ooh, the improved anti-tank. That is a must. Alright. Considering the fact we are going to war against Germany and Vichy France. How much longer do we have to go? Alright, just under 100 days. Good. Oh boy, I just don't know how... Well... At least down here, it looks as though Free France has... Yeah, they've completely swept Vichy France away from our border, which is good. But just in case, we did build... didn't we? Yeah, we built forts here. All along North Africa, at least level 1 forts. Good. Okay, so we did do that. So I'm not too concerned about that. And I have... no doubt that... Oh, boy. Well, we are probably going to lose the Rio de Oro here. And what will we lose with that? Where's our resources? Nothing. Okay, so at worst, we lose a little bit of manpower to Vichy France. Because I'm not fighting in Africa, guys. You guys have seen what that looks like and how terrible it is. And just, I am not doing it. I'm not doing it again. I can't. I won't. I refuse. Son of a bitch. It is like literally the worst fighting in Africa, and I'm so glad that the Allies are taking the vast majority of this on themselves, because I am not just... I'm just not. I won't. Okay, so our fighter wings here are trained up, so we'll stop them. Our close air support is still training up, so we'll allow them to continue. Alright, and what about... How's our Navy doing? Okay, we did build that destroyer. We are making the torpedo boats. Good. Alright, so this will be the training fleet. And are we continuing production on those? Yes, we are. And I want to double check. The torpedo boat here. 1940 torpedo boat. What do we need? Oh, we do need to actually upgrade. We do need radar, but we don't have quite enough. Okay. Oh yeah, the torpedo boats are not very torpedo-y at all, are they? Eesh. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Alright, we'll leave it be for now. Alright, so, wow, it looks as though Vichy France is responding to the threats that we pose now against them. They are putting some troops up on the border, and it looks as though the southern French invasion is defeated. That is too bad. Meanwhile, the invasion north at Dieppe is holding steady, although it looks like they might be getting pushed back a little bit. There are so many divisions surrounding them. I really wish we could have, pardon me, I wish we could have invaded right now, like time now, so that we could have actually struck while the iron is hot and pulled the Germans in yet another direction. Okay, so we did get the naval gunnery, ooh, and advanced artillery. Excellent, guys, excellent. Let's go ahead and do the basic light battery. It's 58 days. And where are we here? 1942. We can't. Okay, well, we can, and we are doing all the research we can. In industry, what about engineering? Yeah, let's go ahead and do the advanced computing machine. And what are we building? Yeah, we need to build the artillery 3, guys. So happy about that. And how are we looking on the rest of this? Our Corona weapon, the EMP coronavirus here, the infantry equipment 3 that only destroys the young and the elderly, is building fine. And what about the rest of this? Okay, we have 169 fighters in reserve. We could go ahead and deploy a full fighter wing here. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, alright. We'll put out the fighter 2s. Send that up to 100. And let's set them to train as well. And how are these guys training up? Pretty good. Of course, they're still getting up to 100 strength, so it's gonna take a while. Alright. Okay, we now have 171 political power, guys. So let's go ahead and see what we can do here. We don't necessarily need to change the manpower laws yet. We have 1.14 million, which is pretty good, considering that we are only on volunteer only. We have not yet gone up to limited conscription. Although maybe we should. What do you guys think? Damn, I can't decide. Okay. But what I know for sure that we want is the light aircraft designer here. That's going to give us plus 10 agility and max speed on our fighters and carrier fighters, which we needed a long time ago, to be perfectly honest. Especially when we start to research our next round of fighter aircraft. Oh no, guys, and it looks as though the Allies are getting pushed back here at Dieppe. Oh no. Is it having any effect on the East Front? Kind of, guys. Kind of. It looks as though the Soviets are now on the offensive. Yeah, they are. It's actually the Soviets doing the attacking now. And that, my friends, is something that they cannot afford at the moment. Okay, excavation 3, done. Nailed it. Can't do construction 5 yet. Can almost do it. Let's go ahead and go for centrometric radar. Needed that a long time ago. As a matter of fact, how are we building here? Okay. Alright, so we got the radars done on our border here. Yeah, we got level 3 radar there, level 2 radar here, and should at least have level 1 in Madrid. Good. And do we also have one in the Balearic Islands? I thought that I placed one there, but I guess not. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So we are just finishing up the forts in Catalonia here. Which, actually, considering the position we're in, is really useless. We don't need to build forts there. We're about to be attacking. So what are we doing? Why would I be building that? We need military factories, guys. Military factories. And not just military factories. We need to be building naval dockyards. The hell was I thinking? Okay, so let's build 3 more here. And let's prioritize those above the military factories as a matter of fact. How much do these cost to build? I always forget. 6,400 versus 7,200. Yeah, so the military factories will be built all in good time. And how are the spies doing? Okay, we could actually start a new operation here. What is the resistance? 89%. Holy shit. Yeah, they are on the verge of an uprising, guys. So I think it would be prudent. Yeah, if we do 1 more rounds of strengthening resistance, then we could very well start an uprising, guys. I think that would be very prudent to do. And let's go ahead and do it here again. And let's prepare that. Alright, that's going to take 117 days, but trust you me, I think that's going to work fine. I think that's going to work fine. We're going to do that. We could possibly win. How are we looking here? Not good. It seems as though this front has reached a standstill. Or has it? Yeah, okay, yeah, we're not going to win that. Not even close. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Can I... Oh, God, I wish I could recall our troops here. Okay, that's fine. Oh, speaking of negotiating licenses, can we negotiate some licenses with the British? We can, and I want to try to... I want to get in on their medium tank production. Because I can almost guarantee that their medium tanks are going to beat the ever-loving piss out of our medium tanks. Let's have a look here. No, they're still not producing medium tanks. How is that so? They're just making tons of versions of light tank. That is really, really absurd. I mean, we could ask to produce light tanks, but I'm not going to do that. So we're already done with light tanks. Okay, so we did get a new infantry division, and he'll be deployed to the Western Approach Army. And how we looking here, guys? Okay. Looks as though Vichy France... I mean, they're trying to man the border here, but their divisions, their infantry divisions, are mostly garbage. Well, besides this template actually has what they need to succeed, but the rest of them, not so much. And what about their tank divisions? Yeah, not too good, guys. Not too good. Oh, wow, look at that. Look at that. The troops up in the north in the Dieppe landing are dead. They died. And or escaped. I hope they escaped. We got another infantry division. Shit. Surprisingly, they're still holding on in the south. Okay, not so much anymore. I thought that this southern invasion would be defeated far, far before the northern invasion. Damn, damn, damn. Okay, and this is us questioning the motives of Vichy France. Yes, we are going to invade you. Just get used to it. And it looks like the Germans have not yet reacted. They're not necessarily going to defend the Bordeaux region of France. Okay, we got another unassigned division. Let's go ahead and put you in the Western Approach Army. Get you training. And speaking of training, how are the airplanes doing? We are down to 91 days of fuel. Shit. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Improved anti-tank upgrade. Excellent. We are not quite ready, although it is December 1942. We could go ahead and get the advanced anti-tank. And in fact, we will do that, considering the fact that we are going to go up against the Germans. Shit. See, now I'm nervous, guys. It's all becoming a little bit too real. Just a little bit too real for me. Okay, how are we building? And how is our justification going? How many more days do we have, guys? Oh, not many. Not many at all. Okay. So we might actually start the war by the end of this episode, my friends. Alright, let's have a look at the Eastern Front here. Yes, and the Russians are actually now on the advance. The Russians are the ones advancing here. And I don't know how much longer the Germans can hold out against that. I know that they just probably got a huge reinforcement of units from the landing in the north of Germany. Oh boy. Yet they have 1 to 4 million manpower. Rome fell. When did Rome fall? Wait, what? What happened? Oh, look at this. The United States going in. They are about to be wiping out the Italians. They've taken Rome. The British have landed in the south and around Naples. Wow, guys, it looks like the Italians may not last all that long in this war. Let's go ahead and have a look at the war score here. Okay, and we are still questioning French sovereignty. Let's go ahead and do this. Italy. Oh, yeah, look at that. Italy is, what, 68% towards capitulation. Imagine that, guys. I never imagined that happening. Okay, we got an extra dockyard. Let's go ahead and put it into the torpedo boats. Oh, wow. Okay, we can't see whatever divisions are or were here. Wait a minute. Did the Americans just abandon this? Why would they? Why would they go and do something like that? Oh, the AI, guys. The AI. Look at that. Yeah, the Americans took Rome and then just promptly... Oh, okay. No, well, now they're reoccupying Rome. You idiots. You absolute idiots. You had them on the run. Oh, boy. Okay. Well... Anyway, how are we doing over here? We're doing the same as we always were. I would like to actually bring these divisions home. Okay, we did get the basic light battery. Okay, we got the basic light battery too. Let's go ahead and do the basic heavy battery. Because I always want to keep at least one naval tech researching, if possible. So, we will go ahead and keep up with that. Alright, and we got mechanized equipment 1. Great, now we can actually, well, we are going to keep, but I'll show you guys in a minute. I'll show you in a minute. Basic Amtrak. Don't need that. That is not necessary. What we do need, though, can we get... Yes, let's get the medium tank 3, or actually is that the modern tank? Either way, gonna go ahead and do that. So now we can complete... If you look here at our medium tank division, guys, we still just have basic leg infantry, but we can now do mechanized rather than motorized infantry, which is gonna take 35 goddamn army experience to replace, if you can believe it. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll see if that happens anytime soon. But I do want to start to get our army experience up. Even if that does mean losses here, let's go ahead and continue to attack. Yeah, that's going to boost our army experience by quite a bit. Quite a bit. We are not necessarily taking tank losses, are we? Yeah, we are. Of course we are. Let's go ahead and attack some more. Can't believe it's going to take 35 to whip our medium tank divisions into shape. Okay. Alright, well, one more attack. Why not? Ah, son of a bitch. Well, in any case, we're about to be getting a lot more army experience, so as soon as this war kicks off. And how are the French looking here? They're looking okay. And how are our medium tank divisions coming along? They're good in supply. They're perfectly good in supply, so we'll leave them there. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Perfect. And how much longer until we get to declare war? Another 10 days, guys. Another 10 days and we get to declare war. Slovakia issues diplomatic protests. No, we are putting our attaches wherever the hell we want to. And you don't get to tell us otherwise. God, what? So entitled. All of these countries, I swear to God. So entitled. Slovakia, what, you think you get to tell us what to do? Nice haircut. You don't even have sideburns. Look at that. Just the straight cut across here, like towards the top of the ear. Military style haircut. And they're losing anyway. Yeah, that it looks as though they have certainly lost momentum on the Eastern Front. And what is this? Oh, there's another invasion here in the north. Okay, so the Germans are going to be drawn out again in several different directions. They have not managed to get rid of the invasion in southern France. And here the British are holding on, but they have no port. And it looks as though they will be killed. Damn it. Damn. Okay, but in any case, we have free dockyards. So let's go ahead and bump that up by 1. Yeah, we'll leave that there. Yeah, we'll leave that there. As a matter of fact, guys, that is going to be the end of this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time on the battlefield. If you have any, if you guys are seeing anything that I'm not seeing particularly, definitely leave a comment below. The place that I've missed the most is actually here on our home front. So, especially with our construction, things of that nature. So, if you guys see anything that I don't see, if you guys are able to contribute to the war effort here, please do leave a comment. Pardon me. I will see you guys next time on the battlefield. Bye-bye.